Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to color your hair. So if you are someone who struggles with the process of coloring your own hair, continue to watch this video. Okay, so as you can see, I am in desperate need of some hair coloring, shampoo, and conditioner. I'm just coming out of a wig, so I figured I need to color my hair, so why not make a video just going over the coloring process in case you are someone who struggles with understanding how to color your hair and what colors would be best. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing permanent hair color, semi-permanent hair color, and demi hair color. If you are someone with resistant gray hair, a lot of gray hair, or someone who doesn't like to see gray hair in their hair at all, then the permanent hair color is probably going to be your best option. The permanent hair color penetrates the hair shaft more deeply than the other colors that I'm going to be talking with you about. You do have to use a developer when using this product. Normally you would use between a 10 and a 20 volume developer when covering gray hair. When you apply permanent hair color, you're going to apply the color first and shampoo last. It's going to last about 6 to 8 weeks, and it's going to grow out of your hair versus like the semi-color where it shampoos out. Permanent color is going to grow out of your hair. So however long it takes for that gray hair to grow back, that's when you'll begin to see the gray again. And I would suggest that you try to stretch your color as long as possible, and also try like a root touch-up where you can kind of try to stretch it just a bit. Permanent hair color can over time become drying to your hair. So you're going to want to make sure that you are doing deep conditioning treatments to your hair every week, and just cutting down on some of the dryness that can come with permanent hair color. If you have other chemicals in your hair, I do not suggest that you yourself apply a permanent hair color. If you are someone who has to have a relaxer and color, I would suggest that you reach out to a professional and let them advise you on what they feel like your hair can or cannot do, and actually have them to apply it if you're going to be doing double chemical. Okay, and so next we have the semi-permanent hair color. This color just deposits color. It does not penetrate the hair shaft. It is not going to last as long as a permanent hair color. I would say maybe about 3 weeks, you begin to see gray hair coming back. And as I'm making this video, I'm speaking mostly about these colors in relation to gray hair. So probably about 3 weeks before you'll start to see the gray hair again. One of the great things about the semi-color is that it is a great like conditioning agent. It gives shine to the hair, helps it to be more manageable. So if you are someone who's experiencing like dry hair and you're conditioning it and it still doesn't seem to be quite right, try a semi-permanent hair color. It really helps to bring shine and vitality back to the hair. You can also get this semi-color in clear. And if you do not want any color in your hair at all, they have a clear color where you can just add the shine and conditioning to the hair. And it is really, really great. 2 more things to mention about the semi-permanent hair color. You are going to want to shampoo your hair first and then apply your semi-permanent hair color. You apply it directly out of the bottle, or you can use a tint bowl and tint brush to apply it, but you do not have to add developer for this color. Next up is the Demi-Permanent hair color. I like to call this one the guy in the middle. It is not permanent in that it will penetrate the hair shaft, but not as deeply as a permanent hair color. It is ammonia free, and unlike the semi hair color, you do have to apply a developer with this. However, you apply a low volume developer, and that usually ranges anywhere between 5 and 15 volume when applying this. It lasts about 4 to 6 weeks. It is also great if you are experiencing dryness to your hair. It gives good shine and condition to the hair. And this is probably one of my favorite choices when coloring my gray hair. With the Demi-Permanent hair color, you will shampoo your hair first and then apply the color. And again, you have to use a low volume developer when using this color. So hopefully that gives you just the basic understanding of each of these colors and what they would do. I'm going to show you, I don't know which one I want to apply yet. If I want to go semi today or demi. I don't want to go permanent today. So I don't know, but I'm going to show you how to apply the color and the process of that. So continue to keep watching. Okay, so you're going to want to have gloves, a processing cap, a tint brush. I like to use the smaller ones because it gives better precision. Tint bowl, and some clips. And of course, your color. I decided to go with the Demi-Permanent today. And your developer. Let me get the developer. Okay, so we have the developer. And I am going to be using the Redken Shades EQ. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I'm only doing gray coverage, so I do not need all of this product to cover my gray. I'm going to use half of this bottle, which is going to be 1 ounce of color, 1 ounce of developer. You're going to hear me say a lot on here to work in sections, and I just say that because it's just easier to get through the process of things when you're working in sections versus trying to be all over the place with it. So you're going to part down the center of your head. And you're going to want to part into 4s. So we're going to go down the center and part down from ear to ear. And you can use your clips. Okay, we have our hair sectioned off in our 4 sections. And we have our color mixed up. You just mix equal parts. I did 1 ounce of color, 1 ounce of developer. And you'll just begin to apply to your roots, to the gray. And I decided to go with the Demi because my hair is dry. I've had gel in it and hairspray from the wig. But I also want the color to last a little longer than just the semi-color. And you'll simply just go through each section about 1/4 of an inch parting and just lay it right on, and start from the bottom and work your way up. And you apply to both sides. And I just want to note that I used half of the bottle of color, but if you have more hair or a lot more gray than what I'm covering, then you may need to use more product. So use your best judgment as to how much color will be needed.